One channel is speaking about another channel and the current news that's happening and the current events. And it seems like every day there's a current event or just an event. I'm listening right now as somebody tries to discover new information. What will they do with that information? Just like the world, it searches for new information. And what will they do with that information? What are the people in the world for? What's the trees, the plants, the vegetation, the mountains, the streams, the valleys, the water that we drink, the water we swim in or bathe in? What's carpet? What's bedding? Why would we use animals' fur? But then again, we need it. We look for other ways, as if that was cruel. As if the dirt we walk on wasn't our own ancestors thousands and thousands of years ago, or hundreds of years ago, that we don't walk on the dirt. As a dreamer most all of my life, or you can also say a visionary, I've had this dream. And as I look into this world, seeking an answer, educating oneself on information and more information and knowledge, what will you do with that knowledge? Is there such a thing as wisdom on earth that has the knowledge already? And that because of that particular wisdom, it's been rejected because there might be another way around to walk on a carpet, to walk on dirt, to walk on, but when the facts are right there. I've had this dream, and the whole time the people have had the knowledge. Is there a wisdom currently being rejected? The whole time we've had the key. When I say we, including myself, we have had the key. Any who hear this, any who share this, any who understand what I'm saying, we've had the key. It's not just bridges falling down. It's also the key that's on the ground or in the water. As millions are seeking an answer to what is happening, when we see what's happening, you know, while some are living a really good life and could care less to what's happening, others are seeking an answer when we see what's happening. We have a wisdom on this that's being rejected. Is there a new song to be played? Even if it was a new song to be played and that was the true answer, nobody would take their time out of their own day to help me play a musical instrument, to help me sing a new song, to help me. The reason why is because it's not about the money. It's not about the time. It's about everybody building up their own houses whether it's the churches, whether it's your own personal name, when truly the servants are those that help others. And if you have the servant of the Lord on earth helping the Lord, who's helping the servants? Is there a new song that could be played? You have the opportunity, the wisdom on earth. That wisdom, maybe she needs a little help. Not in those medical hospitals, that kind of help, off your rockers type help. She might need a little help buying a musical instrument, one that she might like. Drums or the bass or guitar or harmonica, or learn how to play a harp. All musical instruments she likes. She doesn't care about the color. She might find it interesting how you could make a bass that don't even look traditional. How you could make a man that don't even look traditional. It's the sound. She might need a little help with the sound. You have the key and the wisdom on earth. But everybody wants to build up their own. And then blame it on God when their own, ignite the fuse. Or look for a way to blame it on somebody else. Anyways, have you ever had wisdom right next door to you, right in your own house? And the only thing that you could help with was money. How to be inspired by wisdom, take the wisdom and go out and do it yourself. How's that working? What if you have the right tools right in front of you and you lift up your hand to help? What if wisdom just sits back and does nothing and just watches everybody else? Would she be inspired of what's happening? Would she say, this is so awesome, I think I have to take some of that? Would wisdom want that? You have the tools right in front of you, says the Lord. Is there a new song? Is there new lyrics? Is there an instrument right in front of you that might need a tune-up? Is there somebody with wisdom that's doing nothing right now? Like plumbers, very smart, but they're plumbers in toilets and sewage ways. And people say that's really doing nothing. That's wisdom for you. When wisdom has had enough, wisdom sometimes lets everybody else continue to build up their own house, except when wisdom does nothing. Those that watch and, take, they gotta figure it out. She gets to have the joy. That's wisdom. When you have the key and you want help, let's see how many in the spirit of Satan can actually pick up a hand and help. Wisdom sets a trap for those. Now it's time. Does Satan have any money to pay back? Because he owes big time. Let's see what he does. I already know what he does. The Bible's very clear. Wisdom, watching, has answers, while people are researching another day. What did they find out about that bridge? What did they find out about the next bridge? What are they finding out about this medical research and this flower and that and the earth and the core and what's under the ground and dark matter and asteroids and comets and eclipses and what's going to happen here and what's going to happen there. When wisdom has a song inside, wouldn't it be fun to be a part of wisdom and speak a new thing of love and life and the truth? Wisdom screams in the supermarkets, but nobody heard. Nobody saw. This and that channel, all speaking of this and that Satan's doing. All lies. Yet wisdom watches. She might need a friend. That might be a good little helper. Good little friend. Sit next to her and, help her learn something like a little child. Like you helping a child, play the drums for the first time. Sing when you don't have a great voice. Somebody could help, instruct. You know why? Wisdom sits because everybody else judges wisdom by what wisdom does when it's the truth. Because, see, people, they judge. At the same time, they say, that's funny. Ha ha ha. That looks great. I think I'll take some of that. That's funny. Ha ha ha. And they go and they build up their own empires while wisdom watches. So, have a great day of wisdom today. Got my green shirt on too. I think I'll watch the White Bunny hop.